Welcome to Ozarks Live. Thanks for joining us once again.
Yeah, welcome indeed. Good to have you with us. So,
I fill everybody in.
Okay. Just before we came on the air, I told Tom I had kind of a strange moment earlier in the day. This is not a big deal. It's just one of those things where, you're going about the course of your day and you go, I cannot remember the last time that this happened to me. And this is really going to sound just completely stupid. When is the last time you wrote something with a pencil and used an eraser?
I've got no answer for you.
See there? Isn't it funny how we've changed? Like we type everything, we speak our text, we do this, but like
Usually when I write, it's a pen.
A pen.
Yeah.
I was writing with a pencil and I was making a list and I literally flipped it over and I thought to myself, I just flipped a pencil over to use an eraser. And I got to thinking about that, and I thought, I bet it's been 20 years since I've done that. Isn't that weird? I mean, isn't that just the strangest,
But isn't a pencil a great feeling when you're writing with it? You feel that friction of the graphite and all. I like writing with a pencil.
I guess I didn't pick that up. I wish I would have had that moment but it's funny that I have a pencil around.
I just want to know where you got a pencil.
No kidding, that's what I'm saying.
That's even stranger.
I mean, it's just a strange thing. You use it all the time, or you used to, and then you go, don't remember the last time I did this.
Yeah.
Very weird. I told you it was going to be a weird start to the show. All right, but we do have a jam-packed show for you today. Will Worsham is here. We're going to find out how to take the plunge for a great cause, and something is cooking in the Ozarks Live kitchen.
All right, but before we get to all that, here's what's on the radar.
All right, I got something. This is a little bit weird as well, but it sort of fits into the current news climate that we're in.
Okay.
On the very same day that tickets went on sale for the new James Bond flick, some people are urging MGM and Universal to postpone the release date of the movie because of coronavirus concerns. Yeah. All right, so yesterday, writers for the website M16HQ sent an open letter urging the companies to, quote, put public health above marketing. Now, these are not just bloggers and superfans. This is the biggest Bond fan blog, and its writers have penned several books about James Bond, according to The Hollywood Reporter. Now, already publicity tours in China, South Korea, and Japan have been canceled, and the film's release date has been moved to the end of April. Now, the blog says just one person who may not even show symptoms could infect the rest of the audience. This is not the type of publicity that anyone wants.
No, is that the name of the film?
No, but there's a lot of Bond lines from the film that could fit here, I'm quite sure.
I'm sure, yeah.
So I guess the state of Washington's already declared a state of emergency.
Yeah.
So, and again, not trying to, the sky is not falling here. It's just that public health officials are truly thinking about this. And I find it interesting that the fans went after the companies and said, you know what, it's not the end of the world, just delay it. Kick that can down the road.
It's a proactive approach.
It is, and here's another thing, the numbers at the box office, it's all about the money.
Sure it is.
If people don't show up and the numbers at the box office aren't great, might make a difference. So I have a feeling there's a lot going into this, but I thought that was really interesting. I heard that on NPR this morning as well.
Very much so. Yeah. Okay, I really like bringing new world records to light. I really do.
I'm sure you have a dandy.
The goofier, the better. Well, here's another one. This past weekend, 3,722 people in Australia broke the world record for the largest air guitar ensemble playing to the AC/DC classic Highway to Hell.
Great.
It was at the Perth Festival, which included several tributes to AC/DC on the 40th anniversary of founding member Bon Scott's death. All air players were under the instruction of Australian air guitar champion Alex Roberts, also known as Ginger Assassin.
Wow.
Yeah. Congratulations to all for establishing a new world record. Unfortunately, it was at the expense of the previous record holder of 2,377, set in September 2011 at the San Manuel Indian Bingo and Casino in Highland, California. And there is no word yet on if and when America will attempt to take back the title.
Does Guinness answer the phone for everybody who has an idea? Because could we not do the same thing here, but just say we broke the world record for air guitar in Springfield, Missouri?
as long as you can prove it. You can't just say it. I mean,
Right, you have to do
they
it,
send
but-
people from Guinness to
Right.
document these things, and yes, you can.
So, but you could come up with the most outrageous thing that no one's ever done and ever will do in a very certain spot. and-
There are rules and
There has
regulations.
to
We're going to have
be.
to find those out.
Yeah,
I think just
because like I want my name in the record book for something. We got to come up with something.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, get on that. Okay, I got something for you in the realm of shopping, not shopping. Okay, there's a new phenomenon at hand called buy nothing groups. Buy nothing. Don't spend your money. Don't buy anything. According to an article in the Huffington Post, the movement started largely with these two Seattle area women, Liesl Clark and Rebecca Rockefeller. They noticed all sorts of debris washing up on the shores of Bainbridge Island, where they live, right off the coast of Seattle, up there in the Pacific Northwest. Okay. In response to all of these things they found on the beach, they started the Buy Nothing project that is becoming a worldwide social movement, frankly. You simply join a group, then you just ask for what you need, and you offer up what you don't need anymore. So you can ask for something to keep or just to borrow it. You need a blender for the weekend, don't want to buy one? Need a blender. Somebody will give you a blender, you give it back. Now, sure enough, if you go to this website, buynothingproject.org, you can click on Find Your Group. I found 3 here in Springfield, Missouri. Yeah. It all leads back to Facebook, and you have to be accepted into the group. Even better, though, than going and spending your hard-earned money, you get to know your neighbors because they loan you things, and you loan them things.
I like that.
I know. Buy nothing. That's
Yeah.
what it's called. Buy nothing. Now, here's 4 rules. Ask, offer, then you go through with it. You lend and borrow, and then you express your gratitude. It's not that hard.
Sounds good.
There are 3 groups in this town that do
I
that.
like it.
So if you need some flowers, I got flowers, I'm not going to
Buynothing.org.
use them. Yeah, buy nothing.
All right.
Buy Nothing Project.
Now, coming up, Will Worsham takes the stage with Speaking Legal.
Yep, he's over there right now. Don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started. Be right back.